Is rare earth the new hot sector that we should be focusing on? This is the question that I've been asking myself ever since I came across this post right here that I just want to share with you guys. I'll read it right now. So, the Trump administration's stake is a signal of profit. Who will be the next lucky one to receive funding? So, if you've been paying attention, the U.S. government has recently taken a stake in Intel Corporation. And ever since that, it's gone up almost 100%. So, that was a crazy opportunity there. And this post right here is just all the different companies and potential ETFs and individual stocks that all of these guys are in the rare earth race. They all do something with the rare earth, whether it's making uranium, copper, lithium, graphite, beryllium supplier, if they're a beryllium supplier, cobalt and silver mine operators, whatever they are. This is what we need to be looking at, these guys right here. And what I've been looking at is this company right here, UUUU, Energy Fuels. This is the one I really like. This is the one that I'm going to be personally going in. So you guys can take a look at these companies, do your own due diligence. They've already taken a stake in Intel, MP, Lithium Americas LAC, and TMQ. So I just want to show you guys something really quick that somebody posted 6 months ago. I shared my list of rare earth stocks. Since then, most all of these have gone up 400%, 300%. Even TMC has gone 700%. So this is something that hasn't yet really taken off, because a lot of these companies are really cheap. UUUU was only $20. Some of these companies were $6-7 before they took off. So this is something I'm going to be looking at and just putting a small portion of my portfolio towards. And I think you guys should really look into this as well. But yeah, so let's look at UUUU right now. Let's see what we're doing. All right, y'all. So right here, a mining development company which engages in the exploration and evaluation of uranium and all that stuff. But what I really like is this 86% buy rating. This is good. Of course, it's a negative PE ratio, so it's like the company's still up and coming. Although they have been around for a while, they were founded in the 80s, but they haven't really had their big move. But you can see year to date, 290%, nice buy rating. Look at that in the past 5 years. So personally for me, I have an entry, a pending entry right here around 2375. But I'm also monitoring. If it were to come down to about 18, 16, around there, I will probably get in early and just hold this. Because if rare earth really seems to take off the way it's supposed to, this is going to be great. So one last thing that I want to show y'all before we head out of here. So this article right here, this post, China still controls almost all rare earth production and refining, but the U.S. is starting to rebuild its own chain. Like I mentioned, UUUU, IPX, and MP. So America is pretty much playing catch up because China is running shit right now. They're running things right now, So this is a good opportunity for us to, ride the wave and catch whatever the momentum is, if there is upside potential. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Do your due diligence. But this is looking really strong, guys. So, yep. Until next time, y'all. Rare Earth. Peace.